Everybody, I'm Wes.
And I'm Sam. We're here to start off your day by bringing you the latest in Belzer news.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Today is Thursday, January 26th. It is Susan Jordan Day. It is also a silent reading day.
Teachers, please check your email from Miss Neal about Starfish students who need to report at this time to the Media Center.
What's for lunch today?
Our lunch for today will be stuffed crust pizza, baked ravioli with meat sauce, and garlic toast.
The sides for today will be BLT chef salad with egg, ham, turkey, and cheese bagel, golden corn, tater tots, and coleslaw.
In the news today, it has been revealed that during a nuclear missile test by the British military, a glitch caused an unarmed nuclear missile to be launched towards the U.S. state of Florida. Now, the UK's government is being accused of a cover-up because they failed to notify anybody about the incident.
President Donald Trump is still claiming that there was a voter fraud in the election, tweeting out the message, "I will be asking for a major investigation into voter fraud." Many people are criticizing Trump, saying there is no evidence to support his claim.
In more news about the president, on Wednesday, he directed the construction of his controversial border wall to begin. Trump is also reportedly planning to implement a restriction on people entering the United States from the Middle East.
Now to Joel with your Belzer Sports Update. Go, Joel.
Today, 7th and 8th grade girls basketball play Raymond Park. 7th grade starts at 5:15. 8th grade follows at 6:30. They play in the Hyatt gym. Today, wrestling goes against Wesleyan at 5:15 in the small gym. Coach Peebles, the head coach of the LC team, in my room to discuss off-season workouts with 7th and 8th grade football players. If you are interested, go to the room immediately. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks, Joel.
Last night, Belzer's academic pursuit teams were back in action against Creston Middle School. In 8th grade, teams won a close game with a score of 14-12. Leading the score for Belzer's was Alexis Hepley, Benton Knox, and Marcus Wilson.
The 7th grade team ran its record to 6-1 with a decisive win. Belzer dominated from start to finish and won, going away by a score of 22-6. Scoring for the Bruins were Ben Lukens, Martin Turo, Kennedy Wilson, Brooklyn Bailey, and Yahya Ahmed.
Project Lead the Way classes need red, brown, and green bottle caps for a project. Please turn in your caps to Miss Miller and B. Hall. You can exchange the caps for a sweet treat.
Coming soon, our Belzer Student Council is working on plans for Belzer to support the American Heart Association. These events will lead into Valentine's Day with many opportunities for you to support this important association. More details will be coming on BTV.
This week in the LC Drama Department, we'll be putting on a play titled Almost Maine. Thursday through Saturday at 7 p.m. each night. The play will cost $6 in advance and $8 at the door. Will be in the auditorium.
Lawrence Township is putting on a book drive today at LECC in honor of Susan Jordan. You can donate books there after school.
The interesting fact for today is that puppies have 28 and normal adult dogs have 42.
Our celebrity birthday for today is Ellen DeGeneres, who turns 59. She's the host of the Ellen DeGeneres Show and has also starred in sitcoms and movies.
On this day in history, in 1980, the U.S. Olympics Committee decided to boycott the Olympics in the Soviet Union.
Our quote of the day is from Kobe Bryant, who once said, "Everything negative, pressure, challenges, is all an opportunity for me to rise."
Now to Mr. Harsher with the rest of your morning announcements.
Have a great day.
Good morning, Bruins. Just a couple things I want to reinforce in case you missed it at the very beginning of the broadcast. Right now in the LGI room, Coach Peebles from LC is meeting with any Belzer student in 7th or 8th grade that is interested in playing football next year. If not gone yet, you need to head to the LGI room here right now. I know that Miss Neal is also meeting with students that are interested in the Starfish program. So if you met with Miss Neal yesterday and got that letter but forgot to go to the Media Center, you need to get there now. Lastly, I just want to, actually two things. First of all, I want to recognize, as was mentioned, today is the 1-year anniversary of the passing of Susan Jordan, the principal of Amy Beverland Elementary, and very proud to see so many of our Amy Beverland students wearing their blue shirts today in honor of Miss Jordan and all the wonderful things that she contributed to our district and to the world of education. So I want to make sure that we honor and respect her today. I also want to mention yesterday, I know that we had a fire drill. A couple things I want to talk about that. Number one, I want to make sure students understand, please understand, the severity of messing or tampering in any way with a fire alarm. As you can imagine, with 1,200 students plus all the adults in this building having to evacuate, that created a really unsafe situation. However, on the good note, it was great practice for us. I know that fire alarm happened in the middle of a lunch period, and I know that could have caused a lot of different situations, but I was so proud to hear the feedback from the administration and the teachers here about how well the majority of students in our building did during that fire drill. There were a few students who made bad choices, and that seems to be the way that it typically goes, but I want to focus today on the majority of students who did a great job filing out of the building and going through our fire alarm procedures, and as you did yesterday. So I'm very proud of all the students who did what they were supposed to do. Lastly, I do want to make one correction. Mrs. Trotter just reminded me, I think we said something about a book drive in honor of Miss Jordan. I want to make sure you understand that that is actually a food drive, and all of those donations are being collected at LECC over on Sunnyside Road. There's information about all of that on our website and also the district website if you're interested in contributing to that cause. They've even got student volunteers and a sign-up sheet if you're interested in helping out with any of that today in honor of Miss Jordan. So I believe that's all I've got for this morning. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, and the rest of the time today can be used for silent reading. Have a great day.